I've been up in the Blue Ridge Mountains today riding a bicycle through the Jefferson National Forest, and I found a real pretty timber rattlesnake, so I'm going to show him to you here in just a minute. Alright, so before I get the snake out here and show it to you, I was going to show you my tools. This is a snake grabber. It's a professional model. I think maybe you can see those jaws right there, the way they work. It's got a handle right here like this. And this one is really long. It's probably close to 4 foot long, which is good if you get a really big snake that has a long strike distance. You know, reach out and get him. This works really well. It is heavy, and that's why I like my smaller one better when I'm roaming around the woods. But this is a really good tool. Like I say, it's got a nice set of jaws. And what I've done here is I put some rubber on the jaws, and that helped protect the snake. It had a metal edge, and I didn't want to, hurt the snake. So this makes it easier on his skin. So that's one of them. Now the one I like to use a lot is this small one. It's a little grabbing tool, and kind of the same concept. It's got a trigger right there, but it's only 2 foot long. And again, I put some rubber on the surfaces that grab the snake, and it helps hold him and also protects him. And like I say, this one's not very long, but I like this one because it's lightweight, and I carry this on my bicycle and in my backpack when I'm roaming through the woods. Alright, so I've got the snake in a backpack here. A backpack or a sack is a really good way to transport a snake. Protects them. It's pretty safe. Now another thing that people ask me a lot, they see me with these snakes, and they say, "Oh dude, what's wrong with you? Why do you leave the snakes alone? Why do you have to pick them up?" So that's a good question. Now, I've loved nature my whole life, and I've always been fascinated with snakes and reptiles and lizards and things. And so up there where I ride my bike and where I hike and roam the mountains is up along the Blue Ridge Parkway, which is a very heavily traveled road through the mountains. The parkway actually runs through the Jefferson National Forest for over 30 miles. And also there's a lot of gravel roads, Forest Service roads, that run all through the National Forest. They get a lot of traffic too. So what happens is these snakes, a lot of them get killed by cars, get run over. And they'll come out to the pavement in the evenings to lay on the pavement and get warm. They'll get run over by cars then, and they also come along the edges of the roadway to feed, because that's a good place for them to catch, mice and rabbits and things. So what I like to do is when I run across one of these, I'll get it, and I'll take it and move it down to a spot farther off the road. A lot of times I'll hike about a mile or two. I got a couple spots that are really good for them, and I'll take them down in there and let them go. I don't hurt them, and they're away from people and away from the road. And some of the spots that I pick, usually I go have good habitat, like the snakes like. They're rocky. I like to know there's a water source nearby, like a creek, down in the hollow below wherever I put them. So that's what I do with them. I take them and turn them loose. See, there's a young one, got ran over. Probably came out here on the pavement last night to get warm. That's about a year-old rattler, and you can see right here, he's just got one button on this for a rattle. He's just starting to grow them. So this is a really good spot here for him. I don't know if you can see it, but right over here over my shoulder that way, there's a creek comes down through the mountain, so there's water here. And anytime you have water, it's good habitat because water also brings in a lot of the other small animals that the snakes feed on. So we're going to put him down here and let him go. He's a really pretty snake.